welcome along. How is everybody on this wonderful Tuesday evening? I hope you're all doing well. I am, well, I'm almost back fit and well after my bout with the flu. Yeah, I'm feeling well enough to stream. I should have enough voice to stream for 2 hours tonight. So we're going to give it a good go and pick up on Sutton Farm on day 8. And I'm loving this map. I really am. So, before we get into things too much, let's say hello to everybody in chat. So, hello and welcome along to Richard Dower, to Harry Kinnelly, to Ryan Brangy, to Dandelion Person, to Irish Farmer, welcome along, to Allusion, welcome along, All Things Motor, welcome along, Stephen Nesbitt, and Mima SDK, welcome along. Who else have we got in here? Gamer Dragon, welcome along. If you haven't checked out GD's channel, please do, because he is awesome. He also pointed out I wasn't having any music. Michael Knight, welcome along. Nearly said hello to myself. Farmer Jane, welcome along. Jeremy Daniels, welcome along. Ollie Wazzy, welcome along. Ola Lorden, welcome along. Jack Barlow, welcome along. The Kings113 over on Twitch, welcome along. Johan Van Zel, welcome along. Strong Oak, welcome along. Rasmus Boyson, welcome along. Caseman, welcome along. Have I seen the new Defender? Not recently, the Kings. I need to go and check it out again. Louise Bauer, welcome along. Guillem Godo, welcome along. And hello to Andorra. Wow, I think you're the first person from Andorra. And I have actually been to Andorra. Franz Louis, welcome along. Ola Lorden, welcome along. Who else do we have in here? Milton Vieira, welcome along. JP Gaming and Truck Driver, welcome along. Shirley Edgar, welcome along. Keen Caffrey, welcome along. And Lucas, welcome along. Right, so, Antonia M, welcome along. Right, let's get this. Hopefully, we save the course. Hopefully. One of my courses. Yeah, there we go. Right. So, we will get this driving course. We'll make sure we've got the right combine. Let's do manual. There we go. Right, good. Waiting until fill level. Perfect. And get on with this. We're trying to find... Awesome, Richard. I hope your new PC goes well. Do I own any fields yet? Not yet, Caseman. We're going to be getting close to buying... Well, hopefully we're going to get close to buying a new tractor. Although, what the heck happened to the money? I'm fairly sure we had well over 100,000 last time. I think our game has gone forward a few days and we've lost some cash. Hang on. Let's just have a look. If this has happened, it's an error, and I'm just going to add the money back in. We'll check this. Wow, how many days did this go through? One moment. Let me just check where we were at the end of the last live stream. So we'll pause this, and I'm just going to bring up last time's live stream. Because it's been a little while. And I'm guessing I may have left the game running or something stupid like that. Which won't alter things in general. But in our case, what that will do is it means it's wiped about 100,000 of our money, I think. Yeah, I will just bring up the previous stream. There we go. This field is huge. And have a look at this. I just check where the money was at the end of the stream, and we'll make it. It was flu. Yeah, it was pretty much guaranteed it was flu. Right, let's see where I was at the end of last. Don't know, Waldo. So we had 126,714. 126,714 at the end of the last stream. So yes, we have had a muck up. 126.17. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the GS cheat money just to correct this issue. So we're going to take out what we've got at the moment. Oh, no. Like so. Right, so we're going to minus the 66,394 that we have at the moment. And then we're going to add in the 126. I think it was 314. Close enough. 126,000 was roughly what we had. No. Oh. 1, 2, 6, 3, 4. Right, let's do it again. There we go. Right. So now, that's corrected our money. So money is working and fine, and we can continue from where we were. So yeah, I think I must have been getting screenshots or something at the end of last stream and just left it running by the looks of things. Must have left it running for a few days though. Thank you very much, Ranger Gaming, and welcome along. Hello, Ross Plays Farming Simulator 19. Welcome along. I'm doing all right. I'm going to be drinking a lot of Coke tonight, I think. Voice is not doing awfully well tonight. Right, I think we can probably... because this is not moving very fast or filling very quickly either. That's alright. To sit back and just enjoy the crop. Enjoy the harvesting. I think we still have a large section of this field to go to the other side. And we may just leave our hired worker going on that. Because this field is ridiculously big. And we need to go and earn some money elsewhere as well. Hello, Thomas Evans. Welcome along. Oh, dear. Not Lucas Aid, no. Right. We're almost halfway through this field. Hey, Adaboo. Welcome along. Hello, Ryan Brangie. Welcome along, and hello to New Zealand. Right, we want to turn this here-ish. Yeah. Hey, Forza Fame. Hello, Luke. Welcome along. Long time no see indeed. Good to see you back. There we go. Good to see 83 people in here. Thank you, everybody who's joined the stream. We've done amazingly. So today we hit 12,500 subscribers, which is another milestone. That is a quarter of the way from 10,000 to 20,000, and we're not very far into the year, which is brilliant. So maybe we might hit 20,000 this year if we're lucky. But it does mean that we're having a celebratory stream. And on Friday we'll be doing MP. We'll be doing Truckers MP with ETS. I will reveal where we are starting Thursday night, Friday morning, and yeah, we're gonna have a convoy, probably in Eastern Europe, Scandinavian convoy, I think. Oh, it's nice to be missed, Gav, and welcome along, by the way. I'm not driving straight. That combine's fine. I do need to download the GPS mod yet. I haven't downloaded the GPS mods yet. Why can't I keep this combine going straight? There we go. I think our tractor is on the way. Is he? Not sure. We've hit... yeah, the fast track is doing something stupid. Which, it's course playing the fast track. Okay, we have to go and sort the fast track out. Let's get it on this small side over here. And hit the hired worker. There we go. I left it in reverse, was what happened. Whoa. Not the singing. Yeah, that is true. Hey, JD man. Can my... Ah, no, that's fine, JD man. Bring him along. More the merrier. The bigger the convoy, the better. I think the best we ever got... We might have got 30 people along for a convoy. So, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm feeling better, DJ 6290. I'm basically over the flu. My throat is still a little bit ropey. But then, when isn't my throat ropey? And yeah. Right. Tractor, you're gonna hate me. Thank you for the host, Luke. Welcome. You are awesome. Sorry. Right, we should be able to fit all of this in. Hey, Drew, welcome along. JNL, we are doing, because we've hit 12,500 subscribers, we are doing a special live stream on Friday. We will be doing Truckers MP. I will reveal where and when we're starting, probably Friday night, Thursday night, Friday morning. Where are you going? Here he comes. When does the new which new map? This one, Michael Johnson. If you want version 1.2, the latest version of this map, go to my Discord. It is a there is a pinned post on my Discord where you can download version 1.2 of this map. You need to get further out. What are you doing? Another 2 meters, please. No, that's still not enough. Oh, oh no, not quite. Try and get the sub goal. Getting the sub goal would be awesome tonight. It's a bit of a stretch. Hey, Sparky Simulation and more, welcome along. Yeah, the workers always seem to have been drinking on my games, which is a bit odd. Right, he's empty, but we got him set at the right distance now, and we're going to clean up this corner of the field. What we're going to do is, once we've cleaned up this corner of the field, we're going to go and get our combine working on a hired worker on the rest, because you can see there's a massive field, and I want to move on from this. So we're going to go and find something to do with our other tractor. Hey, Paul Cox, welcome along. Fine. I am feeling a bit better, thank you, Drew Hodgkins. I don't know why the offset was so far wrong on that tractor there. Do a convoy in Europe, then get your escort vehicles out there. On Europe 2. That'd be pretty cool. My only worry about Europe 2 is that obviously we have traffic and cars, and you tend to get people being a little bit annoying. Hello, Robert White. Welcome along. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, I'm well on the road to recovery. Voice is still a little bit croaky at times, but as long as I keep it nicely lubricated, we'll be good. Oh. There we go. Need to make sure I'm actually getting all the corn. This is going to be worth a massive amount of money to us. When we do it, when we actually get this finished, and I'm actually dreading. Somebody said I needed to hire a second combine or buy a second combine, and it's kind of true because the next mission we got after this, the next contract we got after this, is Field 19, and if you think, Field 9, you think Field 22's big, Field 9 is absolutely massive. And I am going to have to take two. Mods are taking forever. I think Giants are under a lot of pressure at the moment. And I think it's something that I don't see a lot of people mentioning is that when FS17 came out, FS17 had fewer bugs. So there was less issues to initially fix. But also, when FS17 came out, the mod hub was new. So there were very, very few mods in the mod list, or in the queue going through early on. And then, but with FS19, what you had is you had a whole load of bugs and a massive number of mods in the queue. So, yeah. Exactly what, yeah, I'm not surprised, Gav, at all. I can't afford a second combine at the moment, though, is the trouble. Hey, Josh, welcome along. When are UK maps coming to Xbox One? As soon as one gets through the Giants mod hub. And what actually, that is one of the other things that keeps getting missed as well. Maps, British maps, have come up to the point where they're being tested by Giants, and they've either failed testing, so haven't got out for that reason, or in the case of Marwell, got pulled as it entered testing. Now, that is the reason why you're currently not seeing any British maps. It's not for lack of British maps coming up, or being submitted, or being tested, or anything like that. It's that none of them have made it past the testing. So, you know. And don't get me wrong, I understand Oxygen David's reason for pulling Marwell. A very good reason, you know. He wanted to make sure that the map got to you guys in the best condition it can. The downside to this, of course, is that it ended up at the back of the queue again. And I'm not somebody, as much as there's a thirst for maps to come out, and I do empathise with you guys on consoles who can't do things like I can do and go and download a map like this. It has to be done on a first come first served basis with mods, and I can't see any other way Giants can do it, because otherwise what you get is you get a whole load of modders who then can and in some cases will cry favourites. Will say, well, you know, why are you putting his mod through ahead of mine? If they don't do it on a first come first served basis. So while the community itself is screaming out for maps, and English maps in particular, I can utterly understand why Giants aren't going for those. Thank you, Finley Webb. We should do a new series with English map. An all-one make tractor like New Holland. You're going to like it. Finley, you're going to like it when I start doing some more English map stuff. We actually, no, we do have 2 types of tractors and a different type of combine on here. Ah, we need to go and sort out the chickens as well. Oh, we got our chicken pallets to do. Hey, Dal, welcome along. Hey, Nathan, welcome along. I'm feeling much better, thank you, Trudan Gaming Channel. Welcome along. Your games keep crashing. Are you on PC or console, DJ? Right, modders are starting to put... Well, I understand that, Drew. And I agree. Again, the speed with which mods are going through, that I'm having a harder time with. I think it can only be... right, let's do this, and then we can head over to our chapter. Yeah, there we go. I think it can only be that Giants are so inundated that they're just not able to get that many through. If David Brown appears and everything, no, you'll see some Fords and some other bits. I like to vary my stuff on maps. I personally will play with David Brown all the time. Right, switch over. No, I said switch over. There we go, drop that off. Because we need to get our egg pallet. Where is our egg pallet? Hello, Spudboy Niall. Welcome along. There we are. Might go to Germany to test mods. Is that true? I don't know. The trouble is, I did see some suggestion of doing this, of maybe getting community, getting people from the community to test mods. The trouble is, they can't test console mods. So what you'll get with that is you'll get a lot of people. You'll get a lot of mods suddenly come out for PC and not for console. And of course, again, I feel for you guys on console because that would then seem to be another bias towards PC. So it's a rock and a hard place, really. White tires and wheel weights is what we want. The first says. Well, the thing is, look at the speed with this is the issue. 1174 is that the speed they're getting through the mods is not that fast, and they've got a massive backlog. Where? Not on there. Where's our egg pallet? We do, we have 2 of them. Single-use egg pallets. Are they up at the shop? Yeah, and that's the fertilizer tank. We do need to go and pick that up. But where's our single-use egg pallets then? Unless I'm being blind. We need to go up to the shop and pick up that fertilizer tank anyway. Stolen by a lady. Yeah, there is that. Right, there we go. Like that. That up. When is Marwell Manor coming out? We don't know yet. It is somewhere in Giants testing list. It's somewhere, guessing somewhere fairly near the bottom at the moment. Thank you for subscribing, Phasey Luck. Welcome to the BFN. There's 2 shops on Sutton. Not that I know of, Luke. It's been way too long. You tie some American people, I'm sure they would help as well. It will, the thing is, the issues at the moment, like everything else, will shake itself out. Thank you for subscribing, Kevin Bennett. Welcome to the BFN. Apparently, yeah, there are aliens on Milton Farms. I didn't come across them in my first look. Marwell, I think, has only failed testing once. Maybe twice. The last time it got withdrawn by Oxygen David. He needed to make a change. George Garth, if you want to get Sutton Farm, go check out my Discord. In my Discord, there is in the mods and recommend a mod channel, there is a link to download Sutton Farm version 1.2. Yeah, it's currently not failed testing, it's still coming out. Yeah, so far without, as far as I can tell, all maps have either failed testing or have been, in the case of Marwell last time, been withdrawn. Does it work on Xbox? Unfortunately not, George. No, Sutton won't be available on Xbox. Test mods, maybe even modders. Again, as I was saying earlier, Drew, they can test PC mods, they can't test console ones. My wheel feels a little bit wobblier than normal. Maybe it's just I haven't played in a week. That could be it. That's alright, George. But yeah, this map is unfortunately PC only. I love this map. I'm a big fan of this map. I know a few other YouTubers have kind of gone off it recently or haven't quite dealt with it, but I love it. I really do. Did I get 4D Modding's old trailer? I haven't downloaded it yet, Dylan. There's a few bits. I need to download a couple of bits that 4D's released. For that and the GPS. Wobster sent me the link for the GPS mod, and I need to do that as well. There we go. Our 2 egg pallets are here as well. So let's get this all loaded up as well. Love that this picks up all types of pallets. Not just the ones that come with this. Oh, that has got both of them. Aliens on thingy? No, aliens on here. Look at that. This is... Oh, God, this is not very realistic. Have I seen the... I have seen... well, no, I haven't, actually. I know of it. I haven't played it. Do I do giveaways? I do from time to time, George God. If you're one of the 3 people actually who was successful in my Christmas giveaway, my apologies that I haven't sent everything out yet. I've been a bit lax in that in the last couple of weeks. That stuff will be being sent out in the very near future. May the force be with it. Exactly. May the farce. Right there. Let's know that. those. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's lift that off. Try to PC so much. PC, I love my PC. I love Farm Sim on the PC. It's... I've played it on console, and it's, to be perfectly honest, the game itself is not very different console to PC. However, where it does differ is in the mod selection. No, Luke, we're not talking about that in here. Why does that have a nearly full grain tank? Why is our fast track not emptying our combine? I think this... Great screenshot. Can Fender... not right now, JD, man. Downside to this. Very difficult to stop the swinging. There we go. Yeah. I think I should ban that word, to be honest. Mainly because I get ranty around that word. Right, let's lock all this down and get it back to our farm. What wheel do I have? I have a G29, which of course is the variant of the G920. There we go. Right, let's get this back to our farmyard. Ah, yeah, our JCB has emptied our combine. That's good. Hey, Steve's Mods, welcome along. 98 people in here. How many likes do we have? How many likes are we up to? Half an hour into the stream. No. Hey, MJ Modding, welcome along. Can I tell if I've got a calibration? I don't think I have a calibration issue. Hello, Farming Australia, welcome along. Right, so we're gonna pile some eggs up. 51 likes, fantastic. We've hit the we're up to 64 apparently. Either way, that's good news. No problem, Steve's Mods. Well, 55 likes. Likes are all over the place. We're one thing is that is common with all those. We're above 50 likes, so thank you. 50 likes is the minimum we like to get in a stream. To hit it half an hour into the stream, that is absolutely brilliant. My wheel feels like it's moving a little too free. I think I may have to make an adjustment. Do I have any tutorials link? What each item is the game is used for? I have some basic tutorials. There is, Nick, in the game itself, there is a tutorial section. If you want an introduction to all of the functions of the game, highly recommend to check out those tutorials. The in-game tutorials are fantastic and well worth checking out. Do I do any PC giveaways, George? George, I can't afford a new PC for myself at the moment, so I can't. Unless some very nice PC company was to sponsor me, yeah, I cannot give away a PC. I cannot even afford my to buy myself a new one, let alone doing it. Are Giants testing mods now? Yes, there are. There were 3 mods in the test list today. Which are interesting. None of them were maps. Oh, it looks like our JCB is... yeah, this is why we need a second tractor. Look at that. The JCB, the combine is nearly full and the JCB has only just made it to tipping. I've still got that off. There we go, that's better. When's the Land Rover coming out? As soon as I get to work on it. Where do you find out they're testing? There is a forum post that lists what's being tested on Giants. You can go and check that out. If one of the mods wants to put that in the chat. There we go. Right. Cater's on again. So we'll take that off. Go and line it up. I'm making no cab. Oh, Sparky. You are a legend, Sparky. Where's that hooked up? Oh, this is... That's not going to work. Oh, this does... Right, let's drop that because that doesn't work. Nope. Not. Okay, that'll do. Hello, it's MCD Productions. Welcome along. Realism does not seem to be tonight's stream's strong suit. Not with this. Not the way I'm using it anyway. Right, I want to just put this over here. Am I a farmer as well? I have been a farmer. I'm currently a web developer. We may have to pick this up with the forks in a minute. Oh no, that worked good. Only in Suffolk. Yeah, only in Suffolk. Let's go put the forks on this, make it easier on ourselves. Just need to learn Blender. Wow, Sparky, you are setting yourself a massive task. Hey, Nathan. Really? No. Oh, I think it's because I've got that set up. There we go. Let's do something a little bit more realistic. Now if I drive this near to my eggs, which... no, let's not drive it near to my eggs because I don't want it to automatically pick the eggs up. go. Do I have a date for Marwell? I do not, unfortunately, have a date for Marwell Manor. It's in testing with Giants. Well, it's in the test queue with Giants. It's not actually in testing with Giants. Now this won't actually take any egg box that isn't full. Whoa! Oh, just dropped some eggs. It's a good thing they're well padded in these boxes. How long do I reckon it'll take? I don't know. I have no idea where in the list it is. It could be anywhere in the list, to be honest. Yeah, I know I should be. I need to stop throwing the eggs about, really. Right, let's see how much we have. Oh, 81% full. Okay, that's what we'll do. We're going to put this over here. And what it should do is whenever we get a full egg box, it should end up in this now. What's going on there? Ah, we got the egg box on the wrong. Whoa! Right. Oh, this is one of those streams. Right. Now is when I'm really, 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 really pleased I have this. This arm does have an issue where it doesn't automatically stop. Aggie Gav. So I'm going to just nudge these into position now. Yeah, this bag lifter, massively useful. Who'd have thought it? Right. Oh, that job dropped. Which means we can drop that off. Off. So, and then drop our bits off it. My dear. One other job then. Don't know how to model a 3-point hitch. Sparky, have a look at the models. 68 likes, fantastic. We are well on the way to a happy dance at 100 likes. Can we get there? What time can we get there? Oh my god, we got this field to do in front of us at some point. We do need to get that other I don't know how much a pallet full of eggs like that is going to be. 70 like and a pallet full of broken. Yeah. Right, there we go. That's that cleared up as well. Now maybe we can go find ourselves a job. Whoops, no. That we can go and do with this tractor. Oh, actually, no, I need to get that other egg pallet off there. So let's go do that quickly. I love the look of this tractor. I've forgotten how much I love this. So just doing the yard work is nice. Your screwdriver is not magnetic. That's not a bad thing when you're doing, when you're building a computer, Richard. Magnets and computers, not a great mix. Right. What is going on with the fast track? Why is the fast track empty and the combine full? We're going to have to investigate what is going on. Now, if I was to predict things, I'd say the fast track is turning in circles. Oh, it's better than that. The fast track's turning in circles in the crop. You stupid tractor. Right. Yeah, this is not the most realistic of streams. Oh, no, you don't. I'm just gonna do this myself. Maybe by the end of the year they released. That's awesome, Sparky. That's a hell of a goal to set yourself. No, actually, that's a good point. Well, because I've been out of commission for nearly a week, Alec. I need to update Courseplay. You are right. I'm still running version 6.1, 6.0.1.00007.dev. Yeah, you're right. I need to update it. These two have a lot of field to go. We're going to see if we can do another. That's how crops. Certainly in FS17, that's how they were created. Right, let's get this out of the crop. There we go. Drives that sharply or turns that sharply, it has a problem. Right, turn this around. Drive course. should now sort itself out. Hey, Martin Legg, thank you very much. Awesome. Hope things are going well for you. Right, that has sorted itself out. Let's see what we've got contracts-wise. Maybe we can... yeah, I think the four-wheel steer does upset Courseplay a little bit. So we've got lots of holes. We've got a fertilizer. Oh, we've got fertilizing we collect. Fantastic. So let's collect that. Do we have a weeder? I think we have a weeder, don't we? Yes, we do. Right, let's take a very small weeding contract on field 4. Hello, Overcooked Gaming. Welcome along. The Farm Kid. Welcome along. Just installing the PSU 750 watts. Very nice, Richard. Right, let's, where are we? Drop that off. Drop that off. Change our wheels, because we're going to need the wheels on this. This is a mission, a contract that isn't worth a lot. But we can go from this and get a fertilizing mission. This is why we need the next tractor, because this we can do smaller stuff with. Where is field 4? We are field 4 is nice, easy, small. Fantastic. I'm sorting course players quicker to do so. Oh no, I tend to be able to wrangle course play rather well. Unfortunately, Martin, we can't post a link directly to it because, yeah, we don't want it shared wide for the actual download. Do I know if Sutton's coming back on FSUK? I think he's still trying to, but I don't know, to be honest. It won't make it onto Mod Hub. A release on FSUK before Mod Hub pretty much guarantees it won't make it to Mod Hub. Where am I on the map? Field 4 is in here. But H is blocked by an object. Let me guess. There we go. Don't know what that tractor is doing. Wow, look at these weeds. I do have a JCB in my gun. It won't get out of it. Right, we're going to weed this field. It was oh god, it was the fast track on that was struggling with course play. Mind you, everything was struggling that day with course play. I prefer to I think you can play the game. I think you can play the game mouse with keyboard, but I prefer to play it with wheel. Even though this is a fairly small contract, it's still a pretty big one to do. Still a pretty big field that we're doing with it. We do have a fairly wide weeder, but it's yeah, it's still quite a job. Oh, citing the clumping of weeds. Yeah, how Seasons is looking to use weeds and things like that, I think it's just going to be fantastic. I'm so looking forward to Seasons coming in the game. It certainly is going to be that will be when the role plays kick in properly. Because again, Seasons adds that level of realism that allows me to do the role play stuff. So the realism experiment and role plays absolutely will kick in the moment Seasons comes in. I'm a little bit wary of trying to do a role play before that point. It's a bit hard. It's not completely unheard of, but it is still a bit hard. You have the wheel inside. Will that work? I don't know. I've not tried using the side panel with ETS. I'm not expecting to. The wheel should. I see no reason why not. Yeah, and that's Overcourt. You have you fit a thing that I'm actually considering as well. I'm actually considering until Seasons comes out, actually going back to FS17 to do some roleplay stuff. Follow me coming out? Not that I know, Captain Browning. Unless somebody is creating a new version of it, Upside Down is not converting it over. So yeah, looks like not getting Follow Me for now. Can we have a happy dance? How many likes do we have? We're nearly an hour into the stream. How many likes do we have on tonight's stream? We're almost halfway to tonight's sub goal as well, which is good. That's pretty cool. Eddie coming out to play. Yes, Jeremy. If I went to do some, if I went back to FS17 to do some roleplay stuff, Eddie would be coming out to play on probably Ballincraig, I think. 79. So we are 21 likes from a happy dance with an hour and 5 minutes to go. That's doable. Especially as we're now up to what appears to be 84. I wish the site that I had all that on hadn't gone pay to use. $85, 15 likes to go. It's not at 100, Martin. It needs to be. So when we do hit it, it needs to be confirmed by a mod. And once it's confirmed by a mod, then we get a happy dance. Not before, though. Fast track is 63% full again. Hello, Richard Nicholas. Welcome along. Really should get the JCB to drive on at about 80%, I think. Do you need a shifter and a clutch? I don't know, Dylan. I've never played it without one. Be interested to see how far we are through this contract when we finish the first round of the field. Sooner. Nice, Steve. Nice try. Thank you, Morpheus. Yeah, it's good to be back. Our voice is not quite 100% yet, but does seem to be holding up. No mods confirm it. No happy dance. Yeah, you forget some of my mods like to see me make an ass of myself. GD. As John said, they have got more people. From the sounds of it, they've dropped a person in QA. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but the Freak seems to have moved on to another position in the company. So, yeah, at the moment they're down a tester, which I think is part of the reason why the mods are getting tested so slowly. Because they've got at least, we know they've got an update, and we know we're not far off a DLC as well. So, what type of mic do I use? Oh, my mic is no longer made. Cost me £20, and I've been using it for over 2 years. Nearly 3 years. It'll be 3 years this year that I've had this mic, and never needed anything more expensive than a £20 mic, which is just goes to show you can set yourself up on YouTube and get a little bit lucky, and yeah. Right, so that is the headland weeded. Now we really should go with the flow of the whoa. The rest of the field. With how the field is planted. So we're going to do that. Okay, Luke, catch you later. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Yeah, this shouldn't take us too long. I understand where you're coming from, Sam. I really do. The thing you got to remember is the DLC will make Giants money. The mod maps do not. Whoa, why did that lower? Doing this in small chunks just really feels like it's working better and better, and it feels like it's getting through it quite quickly, which is good. Nice, and considering it's only about 3k this job, we should be able to get through it fairly quickly, as I said. So let's get the chat moving a bit. Where is let's nick Sim's ID. Where is everybody watching from this evening? Let us know in the chat. Let's see if we can get me doing a happy dance. Oh dear. Oh, it's. Do you know what? On this map at the moment, it really does feel a little bit like we're just trying to get ourselves that little bit further, just that next step. And because we've got a couple of really big jobs on, it feels it's feeling really tough getting it done. Yorkshire, Cornwall, Ireland, Norway, Scotland, Jersey. Hello, Cornish Gnome over on Twitch, by the way. Where's the convoy setting up on Friday? I will let you know on Thursday night or Friday morning. It will be posted on the YouTube channel in the community tab. Need to know basis. Too close to me, GD. Nottinghamshire. France. Suffolk. About 5 minutes from Sutton. Fantastic. 91 likes. 9 likes to go until you see me approximating some sort of dance. Ireland. India. Wow, Ben. Awesome. Best part of Norfolk. I'd be North Norfolk, wouldn't it, Jeremy? 73% transported for field 22. That's good. I don't know how much we're going to make a pile of extra money off that as well. Because it's like it's 73%, but it's still got quite a fair amount of that field to go. Sunny Wales, Scotland. Hello, Jake's Farming Live. Giants said they've got more Q&A testers. Not as far as I know, Jeremy. Sorry. Drew. Lurking somewhere in Norfolk. Many people lurk in Norfolk, Gav. Hello, Twin Cap Gaming. I am doing much better. Thank you very much. MJ's up in Scotland. Hey, J151. Over in the Isle of Man. Worcester. I think I've heard of Worcester. Is there a new model? Oh, it requires Gav's attention. When Gav did the headland, it makes it easier to turn around. How far are we through this? Let's set cruise control on and have a look. 38% through this. We have a lot of contracts on. 53. Field 9 is just a massive, massive contract. Hello, Zan, the cool dude. Welcome along. Right. So a question here. Either I can continue doing this or send a hired worker to do it. Would you like to see me continue doing this or head back to the harvest? And do a bit more on that. I'll cover. We're not far from the end of that field, so we could set a hired worker doing this, I think. Because that's about to get a little bit odd-shaped. Oh, wow. There's more to this field to go than I thought there was. But we can open it up. So I'm going to open this up, I think. Do it from the other end. Harvest. We are almost there. That is really, really misleading. We need to get the auger out because we are at 94%. We have a little bit of time we can kill because our... Where is... Oh, it is here. We're about to confuse the hell out of it. Can't you load more Xbox? No. Can't I load more Xboxes? No. My chickens... My chickens lay Xboxes. Some upgraders. Oh, really? Interesting. Right, let's get that out. Which way is he still? I think he's still heading to come and empty me up there. Do we have 100 likes? Have we hit 100 likes? Can I have confirmation from a mod, please? Hello, Patrick the Farmer Kiran. Nope. Nice try. 100 likes. 100 likes. Yes, 100. GD, are you telling the truth? Am I going to have to check? Right, did we get the... Yeah, we have got that out. Here comes the tractor. I'm going to have to check, aren't I? You have now. There we go. 102 likes. Fantastic. So, while we're waiting for the tractor... Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. One happy dance. That is true. Not wrong with yours. Lots wrong with mine. That was amazing. Thank you, Farming Fizzy. Got to have later overcord gaming. Right, what we can do is we can start this up and we can empty this as we're going. No point in stopping if we can avoid it. Now this field is worth 35,000. I want to get field 9 started today, if we can knock the rest of this field out. The great thing about field 9 is, although the field's bigger, the header we've got is bigger as well. So, where can you download this map, Aaron? You can download this map on my Discord in the Recommend a Mod channel. There is a pinned post which has this map in it, and you can grab it from there. I do love harvest. How is our combine doing? So oh wow, our header is at 87%. We're gonna have to repair the header at the end of this. But it is probably slowing our combine down at this point. Let's bring the map up and get this down to... There we go. Take my hand off it. See if it is actually pulling to one side. Link says not valid. Okay, we'll I'll see what we can do about getting that sorted. See if we can put it somewhere else. So apologies if that's not working at the moment. We will get that sorted. Yeah, that is pulling ever so slightly. Odd. That is now dead straight. Oh, I can't get it. Oh, no. There we go. That's dead straight. GD. No, I know, I'm not spanking GD under any circumstances. Not happening. That tractor is going to want to empty halfway through my cutting, I think. Ah, dear. Thank you for following CJ Seaton 3 over on Twitch. Welcome to the BFN. SG's back lurking. Hello, CJ Seaton 3. Welcome along. Hey, Rob Tucker. Should we have a look outside then? If you're, oh, let's do something a little bit more interesting then. Maybe watch it as it goes past. Look at that. Impressive bit of kit, isn't it? It is not going very fast at the moment. Let's lift our head up. Right, we're going to cut in. So, best place to cut in. I think it's going to be just the other side of this corner here. Like so. So we'll get that to 270. There we go. That's dead straight. And yeah, we're probably going to end up emptying in here. When is this map being released? This map, was available via my Discord. It doesn't seem to be at the moment. Yeah, it should be available via my Discord. Check the recommended mod one. The recommended mod channel. We'll try and sort something out in there. It has been released, Rob Tucker. Thank you, Steve. Thank you very much. Do I know when this map's going to be on PS4? This map, unfortunately, won't make it to PS4. It was previously released via FSUK and hasn't been released. And it got taken down and hasn't been re-released yet. It won't end up going via the mod hub. No problem, Rob. We will get it sorted because I don't like playing maps that aren't generally available. Yeah, that is going to try and empty before we reach the end. That's alright. He'll have to drive through the crop. I do like the course players still avoiding the crop. That is good. Now whether he drives the whole way through the crop. It's on the other sites. Is on some of the dodgy mod sites as well. I don't like pushing them, so I'd rather... I'd rather it went through mine. Judy is a good boy. Yeah, it is going to have to go into the crop to empty, I think. We want to keep this moving, though. Later, Judy. Thank you for moderating. Go check out GD's channel, guys. He's fantastic. I do like the falling and rising crop. It is a very cool feature that FS19 has. We've got the fast track full enough to go and empty. That's even better. Which is why it's great for us to actually take control of the harvest, because it means that because we keep doing it while it's moving, the fast track gets full. There are a couple of trailers I want to try. I mean, well, one thing we will do is when we get a new tractor, we will get a second trailer as well, so that when we have big things like this, we can easily do this. Right, he's going all the way out the other end. Oh well. I can't believe how big this field is. This is just a nuts-sized field. This is not even the biggest field on this map. And Gav is right. We are going to need the next thing we're going to be saving up for. Because there's no point in us buying any fields until we're ready to work them. We're going to need a second combine. We're going to have to save up money and buy a second combine. Which is a crazy amount. I think we might buy field 10. I think we might save up money, buy field 10. Because we'll make a lot of money off that. Just doing our own crops off that field will make a lot of money. So, yeah, buy field 10. Get ourselves, get our own stuff going on there. And make a lot of money off that. And then, yeah, buy a second combine. Because that is just going to be... We can't, Drew. We're maxed out the loan. One thing we did was we went, right, okay, we started from scratch on here. So we started with 500,000. We immediately went, right, 500,000, not enough for what we're going to need to do. So we borrowed another 500,000. Got ourselves up to the million. And we bought a big combine. We bought a decent sized tractor. We bought a good trailer. We bought ourselves a little bit of land where we can store our stuff, you know, all that kind of thing. But yeah, we cannot borrow any more money at the moment. We might be able to when we actually buy some land, but I suspect we won't be able to we won't be able to borrow a lot more money. And so it is the contracting, but this is the beauty of this map. This is why contracting on this map works so very, very well. Because the fields are of a size where the contracting works and works well. So, yeah. I think this kind of start from scratch approach would work well on an American map as well. I feel that if you did a lot of contracting early on. May I have to give my favourite TXs? Yeah, the nothing smaller than things like this S-Series John Deere. Yeah, anything smaller than this is you need multiples of it. And to be perfectly honest, we need multiples of this on this map. Have I seen a 7810 John Deere? I haven't. No sign of a 7810 John Deere available for FS19 yet. Or a case. Nope, not seen a case either. I mean, there is an older case in the game anyway. Yep. Look at this. It's just such a big field. Massive field. I do kind of wonder if we could have knocked out several smaller contracts in this time. But I don't think we can. I don't think we could have. What we might have to do, we're 90% damage on the header. Which worries me slightly. We may need to take our combine and our header back to the farm to service both of them at the end of this. If not before. To have the header, this is one of the things I really, how are we 50? Oh, wow. Okay. Slight change. Actually, we'll keep going to the end of this field, but I've just noticed the fuel level in this combine. Oh, man. So, yeah, we'll get the JCB back to this. get this emptied, and then we're going back to the farm because we need fuel. We really, really need fuel. We may have to, at this point, put in our fuel pump. Because there's something that Rainbow Dave pointed out on this map, which I will show you guys. But there's no fuel station as default on this map. If you do play this map, make sure you get a placeable fuel station, because if you don't, you can't refuel your vehicles. Hello, Memorabilia Lane. Echo Combine would be cool. Could do. It's very expensive if you anything. Wait. We got enough fuel at the moment. We could do. We do need more though. We're not going to have to finish the field, and we might as well get the header repaired because the whole thing will. Well, we'll double our cutting speed, I think. Yeah, you're not the only one, Sam. I really, really miss Matt's T-Dub pack. Fuel shortages in Suffolk is nothing new. Oh, the Suffolk jokes in a Norfolk stream. Yeah, we're going to be full probably before our tractor makes it back. Where is he? Yeah, he's up at our yard anyway. So we're going to be full before he makes it back. So I'm just going to do that. Let's go check on our... You've stopped. There we go. Hello, DJ Goham Gaming. Welcome along. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm good. I'm much better than I was on Friday. Meadowgrove is going to be such... Yeah, Meadowgrove is going to be a fantastic map. Meadowgrove... So I do have this policy of not playing unreleased maps. I'll do first looks, but I don't like playing unreleased maps. I got burnt a couple of times in FS17. I would rather play a map that's been released. What I've discovered is... and I just really want to play Meadowgrove. I really want to play Meadowgrove. I actually really want to play Mercury Farms as well at the moment. You know, that, again, that map, the customization level on Mercury, fantastic. And again, it's set just across the border from Norfolk. No Norfolk maps, but we got a Lincolnshire and we got a Suffolk one. Have I heard about Herbeck Farm? I haven't, Sam. I have heard about Hedgerow Farm. Hedgerow Farm looks promising as well. Lots of great maps on the horizon. Where is our tractor? There it is. Not quite seeing it. It's a little too far in the distance. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I can. He's just on the horizon now. So this kind of field, this kind of distance to the sell point is when we need 2 tractors and trailers. We're not set up, we've actually not set ourselves up quite right for running 2 on this route. How we doing? Come on. Helper I has completed their task, so I'm waiting for that. No, you haven't. Can't fast track. You can't go through. You're gonna find crop there. Oh, you are gonna get through. There we go. Given how it drives, it's about 30 minutes away. Yeah, that's true. Well, this is working nicely and efficiently, which is good. I think this is the widest corn header we've got in the game. Right, so we've got none in here, so we're going to turn off. Put that in. And we're going to run this back to our yard, get it refilled. Now, what do we have selected? And get this repaired. It's on FSUK, but it's not released. Okay. Oh, is that? Ah, that's Tomex's new map. Intriguing. Is that a fact? What? Oh, JD Man Gaming fan. You've got a fan, JD. I've never. Do you know what? JD Man has a fan in here. I've never had Virtual Farmer fan. Ha! Somebody's so gonna make that in a minute. Wow, look at all these crops that are ready to harvest. We could... Oh, wow, I wish I had more harvesters. Well, there's so much on this map ready to harvest. I had a fan... Oh, did I have a fan in Dagger stream? A Virtual Farmer fan. Was that in last night's stream, Michael? Because unfortunately, I could only do about 20 minutes in last night's stream. I could pick up an awful lot of harvesting contracts on here at the moment. Wide a bit is this field. Right. Oh, no. There we are. Welcome back, George. Right, let's get our header repaired first. Fantastic. I'm good, thank you, George. Beating me, yeah. I think they posted one message. Oh, no, we're not close enough with the combine. Because combine is 50%. I want to make sure for the rest of this field that we're at tip top. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Really? That as well. Right, okay. So now I need to move my header because that's... Told you! Absolutely, Sam. It's fine. Right, so next we need to refill this with some fuel. So purchase placeables, miscellaneous. Wow. Wow, Modding Welt, did you give me a lot of stuff? Water tank. Deep slime. Tanks. There we go. Fuel tank. Right, turn that off. Okay, and I'm going to turn it. That way. That's annoying. Just looks weird now. Oh. That looks like I've just placed it for no discernible reason in the middle of everything. Is this coming to console? Unfortunately, it's not. So we'll fill that up, and while we're filling that up, we're going to do a little bit of landscaping. I want to paint, and I want to... When I reduce the size of that, painting is X. Change the size, change radiuses. Right, and change the brush. Pretty grass won't grow here, but not much I can do about that. Let's go for that as well. No, that's the wrong one. No. Nope. I think I missed it by one. Hello, Archie Heron. Welcome along. Yeah, there we go. That's the one I want. Change it under me, combine. Do I have a Discord link? I do, Martin. Give me a moment. One of the mods wants to put it into chat. There we are. Right. That will do. As the farmer once said to the pig. Right, Discord link. So avoiding that. Discord. SG beat me to it. Right, let's get this back to the field and get this doing stuff. Because that is enough mucking about. What's Discord? Discord is a place where you can chat to me and chat to other members of the community. If you reach level 8 on the Discord, you can also join join the multiplayer server. Which is the same actually as well if you are a Patreon or a channel member. You also get access to the multiplayer server as well. We won't be on the multiplayer server this week. We will be next week. We were meant to be on Friday, but of course I was ill. Hopefully, well, I want to look at a new map. So I am taking suggestions for a new map for the multiplayer server. If you're on the multiplayer, if you have access to the multiplayer server, pop into the Discord in the multiplayer channel and yeah, let us know what map you might be interested in changing the Discord to. Yes, you can join the Discord. Just click on the link. Do you have to pay to join Discord? No, you don't have to pay to join Discord. Discord is completely free. Right, our tractor is patiently waiting for us after all that mucking about. I'm really, really hoping. Well, why is he parked? This is going to be interesting. Welcome, Shannon Flyer. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Nice to grab that without much problem. Yeah, we have got several more loads to get off here. Slightly worried we may not finish this field today either. I mean, we've got most of the way through it. I mean, we've kicked its butt, but there is still, yeah. We're probably going to go beyond 10 o'clock. Hello, Breeze Gaming. Welcome along. If we can get this field out today, we will. As I said, there's a lot of it. There's at least, it's pretty much another field's worth to do on here. As I said, this is why we need another tractor, and this is why we actually need another combine. We could have if we had another tractor and another combine, we could have those going on field 9, earning money from there. But yeah, at the moment, that is not where we are. How many? I have no idea what you've written there, JD Man Gaming Fan. At all. I'm afraid. It's a game. It's like a game. Yeah. And how to set up courseplay. If you want to check out, actually, I keep meaning to do this. Right. If you want to check out a whole load of really informative videos on how to do courseplay, Simulation for the Nation has been doing a series on courseplay. Pop over to his channel, check out the videos he's done on courseplay. Really informative, really good. Go check those out. Highly recommend them. As a result, I currently have no plans to do any videos on courseplay. In all fairness, he beat me to it, and I thought I'd let him do it. You know, I didn't want to step on his toes, basically. Come to me, my tractor. We're going to get to the end of this road before the tractor gets to us, because that's what this JCB is like. Slow and dopey. And zigzagging all over the place. Right. Oh dear. Has kept the setting I gave it earlier, that's good. There we go. Excellent. So that's emptying out now. That should, we're going to get that pretty full, that fast track, I think, this time. It should head off and tip this. Come on, we need it at 90%. Don't know if it will go and tip that. We shall see. I think I set that maybe to 80%, but we'll see. Close enough that it should go and tip it. Doesn't look like it is. Right, so I need to cool it then. Get to me before the end of the row, and this will just be enough to top it off, make sure it's got enough to actually go and tip. We don't want to be left with a mostly full tank here. We really want that tractor to sort of get there and back. Having given us an empty tank to do it with. Top it off. Whoa! Decided to just turn across me. Right, there we go. So that's going to go and tip. We're into this sort of this dog-legged bit of the field. We've got about 2 more rows. I don't think we're going to get... That's not going to go in one header. So, yeah, we've got at least 2 more cuts on this side. I think we're probably... Well, we've got way more than 2 more cuts on the other side. But it is getting shorter. Yeah, Ian's Jacob, we have... It's... this is not... what I would probably term a one combined field. Of course, I took it on with 1 combine. So we've been doing this. This will be our 3rd stream. Well, we started this at the very end of a stream. How's the room tour going? Slowly as always, Reese. I've been instigating a new recording schedule. It got thrown out of whack being ill this weekend, but I should be back on it next weekend. I think we might start a new map next week as well. Especially if I can finish off this week's. Finish off one of my series this week, as I have accomplished pretty much all I can accomplish in that series. The JCB driver really does take no prisoners, except when they don't. Except when they do and just muck up and yeah. Really just wants to do his own thing. Or her own thing, because I'm not sure it is. What time will this stream end? This stream is due to end in 10 minutes. I don't think it's going to. I want to see how far I can get. I'd love to get this field finished, but I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to have to get this finished next Sunday, which is annoying. And we may put a hard work and see how our... Because I'm betting our other one isn't finished either. Yeah, that weeding is still active, which means that our hired worker has decided he's had enough and cleared off again. So we've got that to do as well. We'll go and clear that out because we really want to make some money today. At the moment, we are most definitely not doing that. I think this is only worth about 30,000. Field 9 is just going to take forever. Of course, maybe... Yes, absolutely, Jeremy. Completely and utterly agree with that. Our JCB has yet to tip. Right, so we're going to put a hard worker on here for now. Oh wow, it has finished. So it must have missed enough in the middle. 91%. Oh, wow. If we can finish this today, that would be fantastic. I think we've got one more trailer full. So one more trailer full should do it. Now, somewhere around here. Yeah, here we go. Not a very big field. This is where the remaining weeds are. Around our 2 trees in the middle. Should not take too much to finish this off. There we go. Contract finished. He does not need any more weeding from us. back to the yard. So 2 more trailers full and we will have completed the contract. What we're then looking to do is make more money. Flesh. What are you... What? Yeah, so if we can complete this contract, we're going to make a pile of extra money from this cornfield. And that's the beauty of it, is the fact that we're so close to finishing it, and yet we still have so much more work to do. But it may be enough on its own to possibly... Well, no, we need to make another 100,000, and we're not going to make 70,000, 80,000 off what we got. The reason why I wanted to get a 300 horsepower tractor is because I want something that we can use to do some cultivating. But in all honesty, do I need that powerful a tractor? I'm not so sure. Something I do want to quickly check. So I did add a new trailer in today. Holds 16,000 litres. Yeah. Okay. So we'd still need that bad boy. 28,000, 38,000, 42,000, 29,000. Okay. So that isn't a bad one either. I think. The Bandit. Ooh. Yeah. So we do have trailer choices. That is full. Here it comes. Happy dance. We've had a happy dance. JD man. Let's take the hide worker off. Reverse this up. Because we all know what the tractor's going to do if I don't reverse this up. Small tractor with cultivator and just leave it chugging away on course plate. We could do, Jeremy. Let's see what we can. So, a medium tractor, something like a 6R. Even a 6R is 200,000, 228,000. You're looking at a Puma or a, and if we put this 200 horsepower, ooh. 245 horsepower, 270, yeah. $240 horsepower, 200. We're still looking at over 200 horsepower, 200. Really? Well, the Vultures are, Vulture would be a possibility. So, a T-Series Vulture, 250 horsepower on a T-Series Vulture is under 195,000. So, yeah, that's a possibility. Vultures are slightly cheaper. What about the Massies? Yeah, 240. Again, we could get a Massey, a 700, a 77 series Massey for under. That gives us those two tractors. Actually, the T Series Vultra and the Massey, both very, very interesting tractors. What's our JCB? Our JCB is a 235. So this would be roughly the same horsepower. And we could do either of those for under... Ooh, that's tempting. That's really, really tempting. We could definitely get another tractor and trailer. A DB, oh, we could put a DB voucher on it. Later, JD man. A David Brown Vultra. Yeah. The one that we had on thing. Hey Paul UK. I've been ill, unfortunately. Is where I've been. Right, there we go. It's going well. Yeah, we should get, okay, so we should get the contract finished today. All of this. Now, the bottom end here, this is likely going to be all for our own profit. That's brilliant. I'm really pleased with that. So yeah, actually, that looks like, to me, that looks like the Massey or the Vultra are both good choices. Both would give us a new tractor quicker. Both would give us another 240 horsepower, so more options. Yeah, neither of those are bad choices at all. Later, SG. Thank you for joining me. And speaking of which. I think both those tractors would give us the opportunity to get a new tractor, possibly next time. We're gonna be 170. Yeah, we could get a new tractor next time if we got either that Massey or that Vultra. And for the family, that'd be nice, Jeremy. I don't think it quite fits into game. Yeah, the family DNS. Yeah, the family. The TNS family discount. That would be cool. Hello, Cicely. Welcome along. Our JCB is going to come and hound us at any moment now. I'm feeling much better. I've had flu the last few days, but feeling much better now. Right, so get this out because our JCB is going to come out. Am I doing new maps soon? Yes, I will be starting a new series on a new map next week. So we're actually, as you'll find in tomorrow's video, I think it's tomorrow's video, we are wrapping up Going Big. Going Big, we've achieved pretty much everything we can on there. We jumped ahead a bit. I'm going to be starting a little bit more of a classic Let's Play on an American map next week. Which I hope you'll enjoy. The series is going to be very much based on, or very much inspired by, sorry, I should say, Millennial Farmer. So we're going for a setup that is very similar to Millennial Farmer's vlogs, and we're going to try and do some American farming and see where we get with it. Thank you for subscribing, Stephen Dixon. Welcome to the BFN. So yeah, we're gonna try some American farming. We're gonna be doing soybeans and corn, and we may do some animals as well, which of course he doesn't have on his farm. But I want to, add a little bit extra. Might do a bit of horses on the map, maybe. Um, but we'll see where we go. I've got a nice American map that I picked out. You guys might have seen me review it a couple of weeks ago. And my plan is to try and get it back to a little bit more like I was doing in FS15. So a bit more variety with an American map and a British map running at the same time most of the time. And broaden our scope a little bit. Right, so... Get out of my way. We're gonna have... Annoying, JCB driver. Annoying. Hello, Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along. Saying earlier, if you guys want to check out some great courseplay tutorials, pop over to Simulation for the Nation's channel and check his videos out. SFTN, if you want to put a link to your playlist for courseplay, please do. Hide the whiskey bottle. What whiskey bottle? What are you on about? Am I getting fed up of no British mod maps on ModHub? I'm getting. I think what I'm missing is that there's no decent mod maps anywhere, and it's not just ModHub. And this is the thing that is confusing me about people complaining that no British maps on ModHub. There's no decent British maps anywhere, and I love this map. This map is a British map. This is the best British map I have seen so far. It has issues. Prime example being one we came across today, which is that there's no fuel on the map. You have to have a place for fuel tank. And there's a field that you can't get into and things like that. Love the map otherwise. But, you know, this is the best British map that's been released so far. There is nothing. And it's not just the mod hub. But that's a new version of FarmSim. That is what it's like for a new version of FarmSim coming out, and has always been like this. So exactly, lots of poor maps, and it's not that Giants are taking too long to test or anything like that. There is only, as far as I know, there's two good British mod maps in the Giants test list. That's it. You know, this is not a drought that is caused by the mod hub. This is a drought that's caused by Farming Simulator 19 is a new game. Yeah, Sutton with GE is fantastic. It's also a bigger equipment map. But you can actually, it's one of those things you can see it in every single YouTuber's channel, and you can see it in mine. I mean, the amazing thing is, these live streams, we have tons of people in here, decent British mod map. My videos have fewer people watching, but my first looks of British mod maps, masses of people watching. It's, you know, that is what the situation is. It's not, and again, it's not how long they're taking to come through the thing. And again, Jeremy, I'm not the point at which I started losing track that I was getting behind and being unable to keep up with maps. No, I don't want to empty that. Was about a year into FS17 coming out. You know, it was around the time of the Platinum Edition. It takes time to make these things. Do I know what 2 British maps are in... they're not in testing there. Well, I don't believe they're both in testing. They're on the test list. One is Marwell Manor, obviously. It's in the list. It's waiting to be tested. The other is, I believe, is the one I tested, or the one I did a first look on yesterday, which is Mercury Farms. Mercury Farms was in the mod list. I don't think it's been tested yet. It might have been. I haven't heard if it has. I can't remember if it was the other one. It might have been the other one that was in the test list a week or so ago, and then disappeared, which would suggest it failed. But I don't know. But yeah, the other one that I knew was in the list was Mercury, which is a fantastic map. I love that map. We had to wait at the end here for this. He's doing his snake impression again. Hello, Seahorn. Welcome along. Right, so we are going to complete the mission today. We're not going to finish it because we want to get this. Thank you for hosting the stream. You are awesome, Seahorn. Here we go. Yeah, I'll do this. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the BFM. Pull up the back of the trailer. Fast track is at 93%. Oh yeah, this will that'll top it off and give us enough space to cut in. So this should, when this tips, this should complete this contract. And I'm cutting in with space that should give me 4. CHW, okay. Got ya. Welcome along, CHW, and thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Do I know Meadowgrove's gone? No, Meadowgrove has not gone to Giants yet. I don't believe Nathan is looking to send Meadowgrove until the end of February, early March. I don't think we will see it the earliest before late March. Were any mods uploaded today? I think there might have been 1 or 2. I saw a couple that I didn't recognise. Lars didn't put out a tweet if they did. I think I saw a couple of new mods, but I have no confirmation of that at all. Hello, Corbin Knox. Welcome along. Want to play FS14? FS14, I think, is free. Is it not? I thought that was one of the mobile versions that had been released for free. Later, SFTN. I will. Yeah, I'll be in contact with you. Someone's. Yeah. I've got an idea that you might be interested in. FS19, yeah, that would make more sense for me. actually very little left on this field. Okay, I am going to go until 10:30 tonight. Because you know, I haven't streamed for a few days. We could possibly get this field out. And, yeah, I want to give a little bit of extra stream. So, yeah, we're going to go until 10:30. Get, as I said, get this done and dusted. Xbox One. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Yeah, sort of a small triangle left in this corner of the field. Then we may have one more full trailer full to get off this field. Maybe a little bit more if we're lucky. Just a little bit, Gav. I nearly streamed last night. I ended up with a free evening. Ended up watching Ghostbusters and having a relax. But yeah, I very nearly streamed. I got very close to. Hello, Felix. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well this evening. Where's our tractor? It is just getting. What? Yeah, we need a second tractor and trailer. Thank you for subscribing, Corbin Knox. Welcome to the BFN. We're 9 shy of tonight's sub goal, which was a massive sub goal in fairness. And we had like a 20 sub goal. So yeah, that's awesome that we're only 9 shy of it. That we're into single figures. Glad I didn't. Yeah, I did. That was part of the reason, Gav. Seeing that you were streaming, I thought I'd give you a breather. The teacher would come in, she knew I was watching YouTube past 10. Ooh. Ghostbusters is a very good movie. I had, yeah, I'd forgotten. I'd not forgotten how good it was, but it's just such a good movie. Thank you, Corbin. Thank you very much. We're at 95%. JCB is tipping. There we go. Contract is finished. That's fantastic. And we've added another 6,900. We're going to be able to buy. We're going to run out of light. Oh no. I did not realize in game it's 23 minutes past 7. We get to 8 o'clock and the timer accelerates through the night. Good night, Brendan. Catch you next time. YouTube channel already subscribed. Thank you, Felix. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hello, Tractor Man Tom Kenny. Welcome along. Or Kennedy, sorry. Whoa. Right, we're going to get the rest of this field up. We have. Where's our tractor? Is on its way back. Yeah, there it is. I'm just going to sort of sit and watch this. Felix Liberty. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFM. This is a UK map I'm playing. Yes, this is Sutton Farm. Vapor Gamer. Partly heads the fast track. Very big Union Jack on the front of it. Oh, you said, oh, hello, Brendan. Sorry. He called it the pumpkin. Yeah, well, it takes a little while. This is as I said, this is part of the reason why we really, really want a second. That's a she. Is why we want a second traction trailer on this. it will just keep us going so much better on these contracts. I'm feeling much better. Hello, Dilago Fire. Oh, hello, Dylan G. Welcome along. You're French, so it's Liberté. Liberté. Well, welcome along. Is this private or public release? This map is publicly released. It was available by my Discord, but I've been told the link isn't working. So, yeah. I need to check the link is working and what we can do to sort that. Let's see if we can do it. Oh wow, this is all sorts of cinematic. Just wondering, where did I get courseplay? I got courseplay from the GitHub. You are going to hit my combine. Full work lights. Come on, let's see if we can get this. If we hit 8 o'clock, we're going to have to end. Do I have my mod? I haven't sorted my mod list out yet. No, unfortunately. Your wife, not the first person to say that. Right, so everything we harvest off this field now, is pure profit for us. So if we can make another, God, if we can make another 15,000 off here, we can get 200,000. Well, no, that's part of the rules, Farmer Jane, is that we can't. We have to play at 5 times, and the time at 8 PM through to 6, 7 AM runs at 300 times, and you... Why do you keep doing this to me? I don't know why that fast track keeps doing this on us. When I have a single row left, it'll go and sit in the row. I won't say anything. No, that's all right. We'll go. It'll be about past. When that kicks in. And wherever we are now, it's going to be a small clean-up to get the rest of this done. There we go. As you can see, there's not a huge amount of field left. What I actually, yeah, okay. I am going to turn it down to real time because I said I'd go until 10:30. So the next 8 minutes, which is almost, and we've only got 10 minutes real time left before 8 PM in game. So yeah, we'll slow it down to 1. Is the John Deere I own. What we have on here is we own. We don't own any fields, we do own lots of equipment, so we've been doing a lot of contracting. And it's really worked as a gameplay style, it's just worked magnificently well. And when we come to do our Start From Scratch series, it really is going to be one of those things where the first year, I think we're just gonna set ourselves up with as much contracting equipment as we can, and go contracting for the first year. And hopefully by the end of the first year, be able to buy a field or buy some woodland maybe over the first winter and make money just doing that. I think when we come to do Start From Scratch, when we come to do real as an experiment. It's going to be tough because it is going to be start from scratch. Sack the JCB driver, yeah. Like football, we get extra time, yeah. Well, we started, we because of whatever fouled up, we actually started slightly later in the day than we would normally for a live stream. So I don't mind adding a little bit of extra time at the end. I think we started the stream at nearly just shy of 8 AM. And we normally start the stream at 7 AM. So there's a whole hour of missing time in the stream. So yeah, we can claw that back quickly. And then this field, of course, will be done and dusted. We'll be finished it completely, which is good, which is what we want. Can't wait for season 2. You and me both, Vapor Gamer. That is going to open up a whole load more stuff on the channel. Hello, Mfries Gaming. I hope I pronounced that right. Welcome along. Hello, Turog68. Welcome along. Saw you streaming earlier. Right, let's... Yeah, we're going to fit all of this in the trailer. I'm hoping, if this gets us at least 10,000, we'll be doing well. If it gets us 15, that's even better. The fast track is coming over. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able at the time to join you, but I did see you were streaming on Twitch. I got a nice alert for it. Night, Alec. Catch you next time. 4 minutes left. We have very little of this field to go. Header is already 14% damage. Yeah, I knew I said your name wrong. I apologise for saying your name wrong. I do try and get names right as much as I can, but sometimes I'm, yeah. Hello, Fappelmord, welcome along. What's the fun of the game? Harvesting. I love harvesting. Harvesting is so much fun. Look at that sky. I love the new lighting and the new dynamic clouds in FS19. Later, Brendan. Right, there we go. Right, and can we fit all of this in one header? I don't think we can. What's the quickest way to make money? I don't know, to be honest. I enjoy playing the game a lot. I don't think I ever quickly make money. Contracting, I would say, is your best bet. Contracting is a great way to make money, especially if you've got the multi-contract mod. Or multi-mission mod, I think it actually is. Right, so we need to top off our trailer. I think we've got a couple of spots. We've got a spot here, and then we've got a spot slightly further out as well. Bye, Tractor Mad Tom Kennedy. Thank you for joining us. And there's another one slightly further out the field, I think. Yeah, there it is. In the darkness. Ah. Right, let's go unload the rest of this. And we're finished. What's the multi-mission mod? The multi-mission mod allows you to do what I've done here, which is take multiple contracts. So you see I've got 3 active contracts and 2 completed ones. Right, so we want to get you to drive me. Stop at last point or next trigger. Fold up our combine and we're going to drive the combine back. What's my favourite map so far? This one. Sutton Farm is fantastic. Now I'm hoping I'm not going to get rammed from behind by the by the JCB. That would not be good. Oh, yeah. It is 10:30, so yeah, we're wrapping things up now. Thank you, Martin Legg. Catch you next time. I think yours has to be. Well, Michigan Farm, Summer Farm Estates is what we're going to be starting a new series on next week. So I'm very much looking forward to doing something on that map. I think that's going to be great fun. Do I know who Ollie's Farm is? I think I've heard of Ollie's Farm. Where's the other? Oh, he is coming. There we go. We seem to be moving faster than the fast track at the moment. Which we're going to take control of to do this last tip, and then we're going to complete these contracts before we finish. So that we see how much we end the day with. We are about to end up going at 300 times, though. So we might end up through to the following morning. There we go. We're at 300 times. It is going into the night. I don't want to run into the next stream, though. There we go. So not an overly expensive night. We did. Oh, wow. What cost us? Wow. We lost a fair amount. We did lose a fair amount of money to that, though. I think we lost about... Oh, we lost about 5,000. Not too bad. No more space to place stuff at the chickens. So I'll have to deal with them next time. Hey, Andy Smith. Welcome along. Do I know what Grassman is? Yes, I do. Tip it. 14,000. That's fantastic. We are over 50,000. We're not quite going to have enough. So we are on to the next day. So this is where we will start next stream. I'm going to turn it right down. There we go. We'll turn the speed down so that even though we're running over by a couple of minutes, we're still good. Park this up. There we go. Right, so that's where we're going to finish. Let's just collect on these two completed contracts. So we'll collect on that, and then 35,000 we'll collect on that as well. 190,000. That's interesting. Next time, so as we said with the medium tractors, let's have a look at the Massey at 280 horsepower to 191,000. So one contract away. Actually, a load of egg sales away. From getting ourselves a new tractor, which is fantastic. So we'll be doing that next time. For now, though, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Get away, thinking need some